Hi, my name is Janice Compton-Garraway, and I'm from Toronto, Canada. And I have just finished actually, the Runway to Soar program with Dr. Nadine Collins. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And those are three words. I can only come up with awesome because prior to the Runway to Soar, I was searching. I would just came out of a job and looking to move into something else, but wanted it to be in my true purpose. I had connected with Dr. Collins in January, and I have taken the prayer challenge, and she has been instrumental in guiding me. And when the opportunity came for the Runway to Soar program, she offered it to me to be a part of. And I took it, and I was excited about it, but I have to tell you, it was not easy. I was struggling, and struggling is not something that I do. I don't struggle, but I was struggling. Every day was a struggle. It was a new struggle, and I was struggling. But I did get my breakthrough in the middle of the program and at the end. And when I started the program, I thought I was going one way. And now to know that it's completely different, completely 180, and that road I am going to embark on. So if I had not taken the Runway to Soar program, I would have never come to this realization that I have come today, and it would have never impacted and changed my life like it's going to. So awesome. If you have the opportunity to take anything, any courses, programs, whatever that has Dr. Nadine Collins on it, don't even think about it, just do it, because it's going to be phenomenal. Your change, your transformation is going to be phenomenal. And I know that because of three words that are attached to whatever it is, and that's Dr. Nadine Collins.
Hello everyone, my name is Cardine Berry, and I'm from the beautiful island of Jamaica. Before the Runway to Soar coaching program, I was contemplating on the direction that I wanted to go. I was then introduced to the program by my sister, who had nothing but great reviews. The Runway to Soar coaching program was an eye-opener and a confidence booster. It made me identify my fears, found the root cause of them, and came up with strategies to overcome them. I was always reminded that I was more than enough, that once I set my mind to my goals and allow God to work, then I will achieve my goals. It has also propelled me to move forward to starting my own business. Now, the combination of a certified per counselor course along with the Runway to Soar program was like an additional empowerment for me. Both allowed me to even draw closer to the foot of Jesus and to have a wow per life, which is the foundation of my business. Thank you, Dr. Nadine Collins, for coming up with this program, because I am now ready to launch my own business, to take the big leap of faith so that I can inspire struggling readers to reach their full potential. To all those women out there who are struggling with the thought of living their true purpose, your God-given purpose, let me tell you, this program is for you. I strongly encourage you to embark on this journey as I did.
My name is Nelsia Reem, and I am an educator who lives in Grand Junction, Colorado. What an amazing experience I just had with this Runway to Soar program. When I entered this program, I came in with a passion, but I had no direction. During this program, Nadine Collins was able to share with us some very powerful concepts that have helped me to refine my thinking and my understanding. One of the biggest things for me, I was able to think about what is my mission? What is my goal? What do I want to bring to the world? What do I want to share with the world? How do I want to impact others? And so knowing that I came into this program with this idea and this passion for health and wellness, especially towards educators like myself, this program helped me to really refine that and frame that. So creating a mission statement, thinking about all the barriers that were there in my mind, thinking about all the things that held me back from actually stepping out before. This program has helped me to put this in perspective and think about what my next steps are. There are so many things that I've taken away from this program. This idea of thinking big, understanding that God has big plans for me. And not only that, but also thinking about who do I want to serve? Who are the people I want to target? Who are the people I want to reach out to? And so I've been able to think about this deeply, look at the resources that are around me, look at the different things that are available to me, how I can tap into them. And Nadine's program has helped me to kind of push me in that direction. And so for those of you out there who are thinking or wondering, is this program good for me? Is it a good fit? If you want to have an impact on the world, it is a great fit for you. If you want to push yourself beyond where you are and beyond who you are and what God has and be what God has called you to be, it is a wonderful fit for you. And so today, I'm leaving this program with so many tools, so many ideas, so many things that I'm going to use and apply to my business. So much so that in just a few days, I will be ready to launch this business online and let the world know what I'm willing to offer. I would not have been able to do that before this program. I'm also living this program with high motivation and excitement for what I'm about to do, and knowing that stepping out into what God has called me to do is going to be amazing. And so those of you out there who are thinking about this program, I would say go for it. You cannot go wrong. It can only get better, and it will truly, truly get you to soar. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nicole Sobers from the beautiful island of Barbados, and I am here to talk to you about my experience on the Runway to Soar program with Dr. Nadine Collins. But first, permit me to get this expression out. Wusa. Wusa means that I have come through the end of another deep searching, digging, transformational, faith moving experience. That for me means that I have done well. Wusa means that I'm a winner. It means that I am an overcomer. I am overflowing. I am strong. I am accepted. And I am healthy. All things that were confirmed for me as I went through this program and as I got to know better what the purpose is that God has placed me into. Going in, I was hesitant because I didn't know the how. And being the great procrastinator that I was, and I say was, yes, because I am celebrating the fact that this program also helped me to come away from procrastination. I knew what I needed to do, but I allowed procrastination to take over. But coming out of the program, oh, I'm an overcomer. I have overcome procrastination in a big way. Not fully, but in a big way. And now I am working on how I can help other women to have Wusa moments as well. I've gone through so many experiences in my young life, and I say young, yes, but I've gone through the death of a child, I've gone through divorce, I've gone through continual job loss. But throughout it all, I have had so many Wusa moments because I have had to hold on to my faith. And so I have some clarity that I want to share with others so that they too can have these experiences. I want other women to recognize that they can be strong in their brokenness and that they can also break free and not be allowed to let the things that went on in their lives cause them to be depressed or to be downtrodden. But to see where it is that these trials, these tests, these messes that you have been through can bring you through to those moments of where you can rejoice and you can jump and you can shout for joy and say, yes, I am a winner. Yes, I am an overcomer. Yes, I am overflowing. Yes, I am strong. Yes, I am accepted. And yes, I am healthy. And that's where I am at now. That's what the Runway to Soar program helped me to recognize and to work on and to dig deep and to work with. And I want to be able to serve women so that they too can have these experiences. We go through brokenness at some point in time. There's something that really just breaks us as women. But there's joy, there's the verse that says, there's joy in the morning, weeping endures for a night, but there's joy in the morning. Yes, that's your Wusa moment. And so we can all have that experience. So that's what the Runway to Soar program did for me. And I am so glad that I went through it, that now I have a better understanding of who I am, where I'm going, and what I want to do.
Hi, my name is Judith Midamba. I am smart, I am sassy, and I am fun to be around. I am from Nairobi, Kenya. Before joining the Runway to Soar program, I knew I had an extra special duty to perform, but didn't know how to go about it. I have had it for years, but I had kept it on the shelf, just like so many of us do. A few years ago, I met Dr. Nadine Collins. She was in Kenya performing a 1-week prayer program for women. I bought her books and we made contact. And when she went back to her country, I was able to speak to her through the internet and take the CPC program, Certified Prayer Counselor. I have been praying to God and asking Him to give me direction, and He opened a door through Dr. Nadine, where she began the Runway to Soar program, and immediately I knew this was my opportunity. Going through the Runway to Soar program was such an exciting moment for me. I learned so much and I have grown in so many ways. One of the main things I have learned is that fear pushes us in the right direction, and that we should not allow indoctrinations set by ourselves and our society to stop us from performing our God-given purpose on this earth. Now that I have completed the program, I will be launching a ministry to work with the young girls and helping them to realize that they need to work with God to achieve what He set inside them to be able to live a fulfilled life. I am grateful to Dr. Nadine, and I praise God for allowing me to meet her and to go with her through this far. I am excited to have taken this bold step, and I continue praying for God to use Dr. Nadine Collins to help women. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jasel Prescott, and I am from Tobago. I have just completed the Runway to Soar Coaching Experience with Dr. Nadine Collins. Prior to this experience, somewhere deep inside of me, I knew that there was something more for me to do. However, I did not have clarity. Another factor that was hindering me from moving forward, it was fear. And when I heard that Dr. Nadine was having this discovery call and it was about fear, I decided that I would join in to hear what it's all about. And today I have no regrets that I did. Because based on that discovery call, I was able to identify the fears that was hindering me from moving forward. And when I discovered that, I said, you know what? I need to step out in faith. I need to take action and do this Runway to Soar coaching program. And I did. My experience with that program, I have no regrets. This program have helped me discover exactly what I need to do, where I need to go. It has helped me to gain clarity. It has caused me to dig deep within me and to discover that I have purpose. And Dr. Nadine was able to inspire me, to help me to understand exactly what I need to do. There may be someone out there, you know, that you might have that same fear or different things that are keeping you back. You know that there is something that you need to do and you need clarity. I want to encourage you. Sign up for the Runway to Soar Coaching Experience, and you would have an experience where you will discover exactly what you need to do. Dr. Nadine, thank you so much for your coaching skills that you have used to help me to discover exactly what I need to do. What's next for me? I would really like to sign up, and I will, for the speaker mentorship program that will help me to walk into my divine purpose. Thank you again, Dr. Nadine. God bless you.
Hello, I am Dania Richards and I am from the UK. I have just completed a 5-day training program with Dr. Nadine Collins, Runway to Soar. And can I tell you, this has been such an amazing experience for me. Where I started when I entered this program to where I am now, it's just mind-blowing, the amount of information, the amount of growth that I can see in myself over the 5-day journey. I have now been equipped with so many different tools in my little toolbox in terms of business strategy, marketing, branding, and not only that, but in terms of the spiritual aspect of making prayer my number one strategy in terms of where I bring my business, how I launch my business, and how I maintain my presence in the marketplace. And I'm just grateful for this experience because through it all, it felt as if it was divine intervention. It was what I needed at the time that I needed it, and what I needed when I didn't think I needed it. But it has been great, and I think God has led me to this program, and it is something that now I have all these pieces together. I have clarity in terms of what I want to do with the idea I have. And not only do I have clarity, but I also have a strategy. So with the strategy that I have and the clarity, I am now left to soar and to properly launch my business, take my place, and walk in my true purpose. I'm really excited to start this journey, and I'm really excited to launch my new business and serve women and live in my true purpose. I can only tell you that this is a great program. This is the right place to be at the right time, and it is divinely led. Thank you, Nadine, for having me, and thank you for all that you have done for me over these 5 days. And certainly, I am forever grateful and thankful. May God bless you in your ministry and in your journey. Thank you.
My name is Geralda Shafie, and I am from the small island of St. Lucia in the Caribbean. I just completed the Runway to Soar group coaching program with Dr. Nadine Collins, and it was amazing. Before this program, I had a desire to start my own business, and I had many plans and ideas and a lot of things that I wanted to do to live in my true purpose. But I was all over the place. I was confused. I didn't know how to put all those plans together. During the program, which I was a part of, it really helped me to get everything in line and to also change my mindset about many things that would have been a hindrance in my business, but now I am ready to launch my business and ready to soar because my mindset has been changed and I have gained a lot of insight into how to go about launching my business, how to go about putting my plans together and sharing with people who are in need of what I am offering. The program helped me to also dig deep down inside and to find all the tools that I needed, which I didn't even know was there to run my business and to be successful. And after this program, which I've completed today, I'm going to launch my business very soon and hoping that it will be a success. It will definitely work out effectively now that I have done the Runway to Soar program.
My name is Kerubo Onyeke, and I live in Nairobi, Kenya. I have attended the Runway to Soar program with Dr. Nadine Collins, and it's been an amazing experience. Prior to getting onto the program, I wasn't even sure what the coaching program entailed. I knew there was something that I wanted to gain and to give birth to, but I just wasn't sure what I was going to get out of the Runway to Soar program. And so I went in with faith. I went in expectant, also because I knew who was delivering it. And I said, there's definitely going to be something that I'm going to gain from this. I didn't have a script, but I went in with faith, having known that there was things that were, that were just growing within me that needed to be packaged correctly. And I felt that it was just always important. And I'd always pray to God to just align me in the right way, to be able to package myself in the correct way at the point when I'm ready to just soar out into my next purpose. There was fear, the fear of the unknown. Am I sure I want to do this? Do I even know what I want to do? But that's how I went into the Runway to Soar coaching program. And I'm glad I did, because in there, I learned so many things. I learned all these things about the old role models, how we define ourselves, and how I needed to let go of the old thoughts, my old codes, and write a new code as to the person that I want to become. I learned how to be very clear about how it is I want to position myself in the marketplace, what tools I need to use to reach my clients, where it is I want to go, how it is I need to understand to live my life with purpose, and how it is that I want to soar to the next level. And therefore, what I can just say is that the Runway to Soar program has taken me from being a chicken to being an eagle. And I just look forward to where God is taking me, to just soar on the wings of an eagle and go to the next level and live my life with true purpose, influencing those who are around me, influencing everyone whom I can reach with a message of hope. And so I just want to say thank you very much to Dr. Nadine Collins for just putting herself out there and offering us a platform on which we're able to just really learn from the best and take ourselves to the next level. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Adeline Tatum. I am so excited, blessed, and grateful for the opportunity to be a part of the Runway to Soar program over the past week. I started out not sure what my purpose was. I've been a teacher for 16 years. I've taught in K through 12 and higher ed systems. However, last year I met Dr. Nadine at a youth conference and retreat that we were having, and I was so grateful to be able to do her prayer counseling program, which has really allowed for me to see trials and tribulations in different sites. And the program is so amazing. It builds us and teaches us to cling to God in such a marvelous way. Now, when I received the invitation to be a part of the Runway to Soar, It truly excited me. I am grateful. I am thankful. This program has stretched me like an eagle that she taught us in the program, that we should not let anything hold us back from stepping out by faith. And true faith means fulfilling your purpose and living the life, your wow life, because in each of us there is a wow. So it's just about finding it. Some of the moments that really triggered me, my aha moments, were when we learn how to soar. We learn our personal affirmations for the day. I do affirmations, but I never had personal one in pertaining to what my purpose would be. And God has spoken. I must be a speaker, a mentor for young women in the world. And so that is so fascinating that I was really able to have clarity and direction of where he wants me to go. What's my real purpose? My next step is for me to be a part of Dr. Nadine mentorship and speaker and mentorship program, which will take me to the next level of being able to share this with many more young women in the world. Thank you, Dr. Nadine, and God bless.
I am Aisha Mcqueen from Trinidad and Tobago, and I attended the Runway to Soar program with Dr. Nadine Collins, and I just want to let you know how powerful it was. Prior to the event, I actually was in prayer asking God, why am I here? I cannot continue life like this. I'm not satisfied. You need to talk to me and tell me what's my purpose. And during that time, she actually posted a challenge for us to find our purpose. And I won. From that challenge, we went on to the Runway to Soar program. And it was an exciting experience. I actually had a breakthrough, especially with the rewriting our mental codes. And during that period, it brought me to a place realizing what was my kickback. And I needed to break through that mental glass ceiling that was over me and keeping me from pursuing my true destiny. And I am grateful that Dr. Nadine Collins is someone who is spirit-led and someone who actually cares, genuinely cares about bringing us to that light of our true purpose. I'm grateful that she worked with us and made us come to that place where we are more empowered to be who we were placed here to be. So I hope that you get your Runway to Soar program, a coaching from Dr. Nadine Collins. Take care.